Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump accused John Kasich of not being able to run. Yeah, that's right. So it comes to my attention that every single time that Donald Trump finds something wrong with someone or even Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz or whoever's running against him, his first immediate reaction is, oh, you shouldn't be able to run. Oh, you shouldn't be able to do this. Oh, you shouldn't be able to do that. When he is literally doing all of that. And I feel like he thinks that, Donald Trump thinks that John Kasich is stealing votes from him because he's hurting Donald Trump more than Ted Cruz. Even his argument is that John Kasich has only one presidential race. He's only won Ohio, which, Donald Trump almost kind of beat him, sort of, maybe. Not really, but he likes to say that. But it's so overwhelming and tiring, and I'm just kind of sick of it. Again, Donald Trump, it goes back to the whole, he spews anything out of his mouth, and I don't know, he just does everything to hurt, someone or something like that. But, I mean, even if you win one, that's what the GOP is hoping for, I feel, because John Kasich is the only normal candidate. If Hillary Clinton were to win, if Bernie Sanders were to win, I feel like even if Hillary Clinton were to win, being that John Kasich wins the GOP nomination, I feel like John Kasich and Hillary Clinton would actually be a very good matchup. And I don't know why I say that. And it's weird to think that. But John Kasich is actually, if you have like a Bernie Sanders supporter, and you, obviously, Bernie Sanders, the supporters want Bernie Sanders to win. But then Hillary Clinton wins. Bernie Sanders supporters, if they were to vote Republican, they're likely to go John Kasich because John Kasich is the only normal one. Even though there are things about Kasich that disappoint me. And, like a lot of other Bernie Sanders supporters, there are a lot of things that John Kasich has said that kind of, anger me. However, I feel like it's the Republicans' best bet. You don't want, Ted Cruz is kind of, controversial. You think, you take a look at that, and Donald Trump, obviously he's controversial. Like, I feel like he'd get assassinated if he was president for whatever reason anyone would vote him in. But that's my take on it, is that Donald Trump just tears apart his competition. He's like the kid on the playground that just doesn't get his way, so he just cheats. That's all he does. I can't say it any better than that.